3 minutes in the lightweight division. Your first fighter, stepping into the cage and fighting out of the blue corner, Dovydus Gostautas. And his opponent, stepping into the cage and fighting out the red corner, Elliot. Introduction, the fighter fighting out the blue corner, weighing in at 69.6. He's 25, stands 6'2". He fights out a Unit 1 MMA and hails from Chester by way of Lithuania, Dovydus Gostautas. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 72. He's 25, stands 6 tall. He fights out of Enigma and hails from Blackpool, Elliot. Your referee is Alan Howcroft.
And welcome back, Budo 54. Jamie the Haymaker here with Chris Clark. And we're on to our next bout.
Dovydus Gostautas in the blue corner, and the local boy Elliot Lewis in the red corner. Quite looking forward to this one. Elliot made his debut back in October on Budo, never got a chance really to show his skill set. He was caught early with a really bad body shot. Dovydus always comes to fight.
Yeah, he got caught there with a shot, and now he's inside control for Elliot Lewis. And let's see what Dovydus can do from here. Probably looking for a buggy choke then.
It looks like he's pulling the leg. He's trying to get over the head.
Yeah, he's looking potentially go for that buggy choke from there. He can get it. And he put people out pretty quick.
I almost thought he was going to tap then.
He's done a good job there by switching it out.
What's actually?
It's like an inverted buggy choke, basically.
No, I was going to say what's the very loose fabric, but I think it's his shorts.
It's his shorts, it is, yeah. You've got to be careful with these chokes because they can go out very, very quickly, especially at that, because the left arm there will be trapped completely.
Out, yeah. We just see him slowly but surely sliding out there. Dovydus hunting that takedown.
Head really deep in though, he's got to be careful there. Well, watch that guillotine from Elliot Lewis. Looking for that guillotine, jumped into it as well. Locked down into one leg. This is pretty tight though.
It's only got the half guard, but like you said, it is deep from where we're sitting.
Yeah, you can get that nice and tight from there. So the arm in though, so he does really need. Now he's going straight to that Marcellatine there.
Dovey doing really well there to get back to his feet, but this is deep.
That is really deep. He's going to go sleep off that if he's not careful. Good work though from Dovydus.
He succumbed to Mount momentarily while he got out to that, but now Lewis looking to fire in some ground and pound.
Yeah, he's taking some big shots. He's got to watch that triangle as well, but
he's in a bad spot here now.
He's still fighting back. He's doing all the right things with his feet, but he just needs to try and get them hips back out. He can pop out that back door now. We've got to see something though from Dovydus, because he's he's in a real precarious position, and the triangle could go on in a minute as well.
He sat very, very high though in the mount, and it's almost like he's sat actually on the head. He is. He's sat across the throat.
Yeah, the head can pop out of the back here, but it's kind of a stalemate now from this position, because he can't really catch him with any really good shots from there.
And he is going out the back. I was going to say that he's got the legs wrapped round Lewis, and Dovey showing great heart off the bottom.
It's a shame there, because he could have had a leg lock in that position as well if it was full pro rules. I do like a leg lock. He's got that back take now. He's got one hook in.
Yeah, Lewis looking to take the back. He's now got both hooks in. Don't know how much. 10 seconds left in the round.
He's going for that choke now.
Can Dovey survive?
He's going for that short choke. The right thing to do at this point is that short choke. But there we go. What an exciting round there, Chris.
Hey, Dovey showing absolute will of steel. And like you say, doing a lot of the right things off the bottom. He was in some precarious positions, but ultimately managed to get out of them all. We've got to the end of round one. Lewis looks exhausted.
Well, I mean, he had to exert a lot of energy there, especially when he's in that mount. Just trying to stay in that mount he's always quite hard, but especially when you've got someone that's got such good dexterity with his legs and hips, like Dovydus, and he was coming out that back door and he was trying to hold on. What I think I'd like to have seen a little bit more from Elliot Lewis there was to let go on that mount and go for that triangle, because he had one leg in, one leg over the arm. He could have potentially sort of sat for that triangle, but instead stayed on top and unfortunately lost the position.
Yeah, I think Lewis has succumbed to a little bit of debut nerves. I'm going to call him that, because obviously he has had one fight, but this is serious pressure. He's trying to rush everything. He's trying to do everything quick. He's literally got the weight of a town on his back. If you can hear the noise in here, it's ridiculous. But
we both fought in our hometowns, Chris, and it's always a hard place to do it, especially when you've got a lot of fans following you, and that adrenaline dump in that first round, there's nothing nastier than that.
And you've also got to think as well that he'd be thinking, I've given a lot towards Dovey in the first round, and he's still in there with me.
Go for that trip now. That inside leg trip there, he can get hold. Try and turn him out. He can use a wizard there as well and try and turn him out.
Dovey almost just punching at the hips of Lewis then.
Trying to sort of step over into that like judo style throw, but he's too high up. He's got to watch your back take now.
Good work from Lewis. Just puts the weight on, pressures his man down. He's got one hook, half in.
There were shots underneath there as well. Softening up, get both hooks in. I think this could be beginning of the end now, Chris.
It's a good spot for Lewis, doesn't it? And it's nice to see that he isn't rushing it now. He's just taking his time, looking to soften him up. He's got the hook in. Has he got the far hook? No, not yet. Oh, he's got deep on the... Oh, Dovey just doing the right thing, pulling down at the wrist there. I think both hooks are in now.
He should start to go for that short choke now, rather than trying to get the old style rear naked. If he goes that short choke now, he's going for the full rear naked. There's no fighting at the arms there from Dovey though.
He's pushing it up now. He's trying to fight the grip, and he does again survive for the time being.
But that's why that short choke would be a completely different kettle of fish here. If he can get that short choke across the throat and round the back, he's going to hide the arm.
Dovey taking some big deep breaths. He's trying to put. It's not a bad spot if he can defend from here. Dovey, he needs to push his. He needs to push his weight onto Elliot, who is crammed in against the cage. But this is deep, and there's the tap.
Good work there from Elliot Lewis. Great work there. He finally got that rear naked choke. There was some real good work though from Dovydus, trying to stop that choke throughout. But once it sunk in that last sort of few seconds there, Dovydus knew it was done and got the tap. just towards the end of that. But wow, what great work it was from Elliot Lewis. Great back take, good wrestling, really good work in his second fight here at Budo 54. And we're going to go over to Saif Khan to make this one official. But what a great fight, back and forth for them first 2 rounds.
Fighters to the center of the cage, please. Fighters to the center of the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute 47 seconds of round number 2, your referee, Mr. Alan Howcroft, calls a stop to the fight, declaring